3, 2, 1.
Ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh, thank you, ancestors. All right, so my reading is for Lightskinkeisha and Coca Vango. Is it Coca Vango? I don't want to say his name wrong. Yeah, Coca Vango. Okay, so there's this whole thing, like people are like, did he cheat on her? Blah blah blah. Okay, so first of all, this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. Okay, so I'll share to the ancestors, I share to the universe. Spirit is acknowledging that the heart chakra is involved in this energy. Also, getting grounded is involved in this energy. Also, there's a little brouhaha, so someone could definitely be from a different country, but there is just this energy, this resonance of having ancestral energy connected to a different continent. Okay, Spanish, Latin, something of that sort. But Spirit is acknowledging in the energy field of these two that is very busy, overwhelming, frenzy, deadline, stress, chaos, refocus, and redo for best results. It's also acknowledging that someone is into tarot, someone is into like the higher intuitive, seeking knowledge, seeking confirmation from a higher intuitive source. Spirit is also acknowledging that one or both of them are dealing with some anxiety around this energy right now. Spirit is acknowledging that there could be a water sign or water element or just very emotional in the energy of passion. When I see pink, I think of passion, but also in this energy of yellow. This yellow energy is giving me the solar plexus chakra, just letting me know that someone can do what they say that they want to do. They're going to do what they want to do because they're in control of themselves, right? But Spirit is saying for them to have inner calm, well-being, patience, deep breathing, and compassion. That's the ideal energy for both of them right now. Spirit is also acknowledging that this energy, and this situation does have someone feeling like a lump on a log, lazing around, loafing, inertia, false start, no response, disinterest. There's also an energy of a manifestation or a pregnancy, so sending them love and light. But Spirit is acknowledging that the ancestors are there. The ancestors are intervening. The ancestors are allowing one or both of them to lean on them in this time of trial, what feels like trial, which feels like despair. Spirit is also acknowledging that they are protected, okay, in this time. All right, moving in love and light. Let's see what else Spirit wants me to share. Lightskinkeisha current energy for Coca Vango. Okay, so she's acknowledging with this card, there's emotion. I see orange is making me feel like emotion. So she's emotional, but she's also saying that he's a suffering fool, disdain, displeasure, content, poking fun, and read between the lines. I've always said when I see this card, though, when you see one finger pointing, there's several fingers pointing back. So this is the blame game. Spirit is acknowledging that this is my brouhaha card, everyday magic. So it has to deal with brouhaha. It has to deal with Hollywood. It has to deal with leverage. It has to deal with manifestation. Hollywood. That's an incense, okay? Holly. Spirit is acknowledging happiness, simple pleasures, wonder, and a secret wish. So this relationship was like, you wanted me, and I gave you a piece of me. Like this was your desire, and I fulfilled that. Spirit is also acknowledging, though, that there is like what it feels like water under the bridge. It's cool and calm. The emotions are settling, but this is with determination. This is with assistance, and this is with purpose. So there's purpose behind someone being like, I'm gonna bring it down a little bit because you're not going to catch me going off like that. Okay, there are mountains in the background, so it does show ups and downs. There is a boat letting me know that they are trying to gain some direction. Which way are we going to go? But there is also reflection. How did I get here? And that is what Lightskinkeisha is asking herself in regards to this relationship with Coca Vango. How did I get here? What role did I play? What decisions did I make? Spirit says to split the deck again. She's also acknowledging that she's going to be very quiet with whatever decision that she makes moving forward. She's going to be very tight-lipped. Okay, silence, discretion, contemplation, equanimity, consideration, and privacy. She's acknowledging that it's raining cats and dogs. It's a temporary intensity. Surrender. This too shall pass. Releasing the cleansing. She needs to surrender this energy over because she is dealing with a lot right now. And then we have this pregnancy card again, and I already felt the energy. So Spirit is just confirming it. It's either a pregnancy or a manifestation, but it's a ball of emotion. And again, it's with the solar plexus chakra. I can do whatever I say I want to do. I do see black, so it does make me feel like this is why Spirit want me to know a masculine energy, but it's also a very protective energy. She could be in her masculine energy right now, operating in a very masculine energy right now. But abundance, fertility, belief, support, growth, warmth, beginnings, and in your prime. And this is because somebody is sweating like a sinner in church with guilt, remorse, nerves, worry, confession, coming clean, apology, and integrity is needed. She's acknowledging that she feels like he was raised in a barn. He needs to get grounded. He has no direction, and that he was kind of using her as a accomplishment, a triumph, self-esteem, confidence, talent, accolades, and fame. Like I'm a layer to your cake, and she's acknowledging like I did that for you. I will leverage you. I will pull you up from your bootstraps. How does Coco Vango currently feel about Lightskinkeisha? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, there is an energy with the passion here. No thank you, walk away, refusal, know your worth, self-respect, and strength. So he does feel like she will walk away. This is just the energy that he has towards her, or that he could walk away. Spirit is acknowledging that they have had a windy road. Every relationship deals with ups and downs. So this is not like shocking. It should not be shocking. Almost steady progress, stamina, travel, a road trip. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. This is the path that you've chosen. They could be going on a vacation, just returned from vacation, trying to clear their minds and their thoughts, trying to take a break from this long, windy road. But then again, Spirit says again, it was a secret wish of his. I'm not sure if he was the one who kind of approached her, or if he was the one kind of like in her DMs, or like really like, oh, I really like this girl. But it feels like this is again something about this being a secret wish, maybe for one, or maybe for both of them. But it does have everyday magic in it, because we are dealing with Holly Weird. Okay. All right, Spirit, what is the overall energy for Coca Vango and Lightskinkeisha? Protecting yourself. So someone in this energy is feeling like they need to protect themselves and they need to keep themselves safe. Subconsciously, this is because someone deals with anger management. Someone is angered. Someone can get angry. Someone can get very hot-tempered in this relationship. And Spirit is also acknowledging that they're under a spiritual attack, fighting off negative energies, fighting a spiritual warfare, needing to clear their energy. Again, when people of this status allow themselves to be visible on this kind of like social media, the way that they have to like keep posting themselves or keep putting out something to stay in front, to keep themselves kind of like I don't want to say idolized, but it's just like this constant stimulation of visualization. Okay, Spirit, thank you. So when you do this, you open yourself up to the energies that are absorbing you and feeding you, and so it feels like a lot of negative attention is being put on them, and they're feeling that. Okay, that's what I'm trying to say. Thank you, Spirit. Moving in love and light. All right, what is the what are they hiding? What is Lightskinkeisha hiding from Coco Vango? Sorry, guys, Vango. Stalker alert. So she's acknowledging that she sees him, like he watches her. You know what I'm saying? That energy came through before. She's also acknowledging that there's a lot of gossip around him and her right now, subconsciously. So he's watching her. He's watching how she's moving because of all the gossip. And Spirit is acknowledging that they have a karmic partnership, like this is a past life connection. So there's a lesson that needs to be learned. Karma could be good karma, karma could be bad karma. We have to sit back and let the universe do what the universe does, but she's acknowledging that they have a past life connection. Okay. All right, so how does Coca Vango, what is he hiding from Lightskinkeisha? Spirit is acknowledging that he is watching her. Spirit is also acknowledging that he's dealing with a spiritual bath. So I've already acknowledged that this is what it is, because the cards keep telling me that this has to do with Hollywood and this has to do with brouhaha. So this is cleansing that he's trying to go through in regards to her, and she could have gone through a spiritual cleansing as well, but he's acknowledging like he's stalking her, he's watching her, and there's a spiritual cleansing to get the negative energy off. Okay, to remove all negative energy. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that he is healing, and so he is trying to ascend and resonate on a very high frequency. I see purple making me feel like the third eye chakra. Okay, opening up that intuitive chakra so that things can come through. Now Spirit said Coca Vango, did he cheat on Lightskinkeisha? Did he cheat on Lightskinkeisha? Thank you, Spirit. There's an income. So he's acknowledging that she makes a lot of money. Okay. And he's here for that. All right. Spirit is acknowledging, but time will tell. He's also acknowledging like she's thinking about it. She's playing back the time. What happened? What could have transpired? When could this could have happened? Etc. Etc. And Spirit is also acknowledging that he's focusing on family matters. Okay. So I'm just reading energy, you guys. Okay. So did Coca Vango cheat on Lightskinkeisha? Spirit says caution. On the bottom of the deck, Spirit is acknowledging that this is about to explode. Shit is about to pop off in flames, and there is a fire sign energy, fire sign element, or just a lot of argument. Okay. And Spirit is acknowledging in the middle of the deck, meeting someone at a gym, staying long hours and doing more than working out. So boom, there's that. All right. I'm not sure if he's into the gym. I don't know what he does because I don't follow neither of them. It popped up on my For You page, and so I decided to read on them. Okay. Let's continue to see what Spirit says. Lightskinkeisha, how does she currently see Coca Vango? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, she's currently seeing him as a scholar in reverse. The scholar in reverse. Pseudo, selfish perspective, argumentative, ignorance, uneducated, misunderstandings, debate, know-it-all, cocky, foolishness, underestimating others, outsmarted. Okay, and how does Coca Vango currently see Lightskinkeisha? Okay. He currently sees Lightskinkeisha as the catfish. Interesting. Dishonesty, catfish, false self-deception, feeling silly, least person you expect, obsession, self-love, bait, acting, mocking, troll, copycat, fake account, manipulation, seduction, and adaptability, moving in love and light. So there's definitely some jabs being thrown in that direction. All right. Lightskinkeisha and Coca Vango's overall relationship. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Spirit is saying that she's tired of his shit. One or both of them is. But he's still coming for her in a very protective state, but he's coming for her. He's like, I'm not going to let you go. In the middle of the deck, Spirit is saying for her to say no to him. Okay? Moving in love and light. Coca Vango and Lightskinkeisha. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit is saying that who do you love? So someone is looking at themselves in the mirror and trying to determine, you know, what is this really about? Is it really about me loving me, or is it really about me loving someone else? The reflection in the mirror is just them asking themselves those deeper underlining questions, like doing shadow work. And as you can see, the person in the mirror is crying. So there is emotion behind this. And then the Spirit is also acknowledging that this relationship has some unfinished business. Let's see what the middle of the deck says. In the middle of the deck, it says colors, which is interesting. So, someone could be hiding their true sexual identity. This card also speaks of someone showing their true colors. Okay. Spirit is also acknowledging with who do you love? Torn between two lovers, confusion and indecision. And this is why their situation has some unfinished business. A past relationship may resurface and reconcile. A reconciliation is possible. Okay. And I mentioned that they had a past life energy on the both of them in regards to a karmic relationship. Lightskinkeisha and Coca Vango. Lightskinkeisha and Coca Vango. Accepting bad behavior, toxicity, insecurity. So somebody wants the other to accept their bad behavior. On the bottom of the deck, this is coming with symbols, false accusations, assumptions, and alert, but it's a red flag. And Spirit is saying that this is repeating obnoxious and attention-seeking behavior in this relationship, okay? All right. Coca Vango and Lightskinkeisha. Let's see what Spirit says. We got protecting treasure. Look how this woman is on top of her treasure box with all her jewels, and the umbrella is shielding her from the rain. So it's definitely a storm. Second time we see it, like a rain, a storm, a cleansing, a surrender. Things are really, you know, coming down on her in a sense. So that's interesting. Okay. You are always protected and divinely directed. Although this is a time of great risk, know that at a fundamental level, you are able to move forward safely and securely. The proverbial nest egg is safe and sound. No matter the fluctuations in the world, guardian angels and other guides are whispering to you, making you aware of their protecting presence. Your loyalty is an important theme now. Nurture that which you hold dear. This is a good time to strengthen bonds of friendship and ensure their integrity. If you feel tested right now, know that a true and loyal heart always achieves its aim. Take refuge under an angel's wings. You are not alone and have no need to fear. Embrace your courage. Okay, so they saying step out on faith. Don't be afraid. It's going to look a little crazy, but just guard your true treasure. What is your true treasure? Is it your jewels? Is it your money? You know what I'm saying? What is it? How does Lightskinkeisha move in love and light from the situation with Coca Vango? Thank you, Spirit. It says autopilot in reverse. Now is the time to address the big picture. Ask yourself what's next. No more daydreaming. It's time to take action. Do you feel misplaced because you're unsure of yourself, or are you overlooking your gifts? No more reasoning back and forth with spirit. You are a radical being, a free soul. Time to behave like one. They said, let's go. Shut up or put up. Like, let's go. Coca Vango, how does he move in love and light? Thank you, spirit. We have certainty in reverse. And this is interesting. Look at the image. Like somebody sitting on the dock of the bay trying to have a conversation. Let me flip it over so you guys can see. That's definitely a couple, it appears, because they're sitting very close and very in an intimate way, I would say. And here they have certainty, but it's in reverse. So there's some uncertainty, it feels like. Some uncertainty on his end. You box yourself inside a poor illusion, cursing your cravings away, doubting your ability to be secure, speaking ill in your lucrative potential, aiming for opportunities that are below your standards. Your health is... The stress will create a cancer that is awfully hard to cure and get rid of. Your needs are tired of being neglected. In this relationship, wow, interesting. Interesting. All right, so Coca Vango, did he cheat on Lightskinkeisha? Thank you. Thank you. So there is a leaving, a separation, ending, a walking away, a divorce of some sort. Spirit is saying that this was some wise planning. It was meticulous, careful, delayed, slow, and steady. So somebody really thought about this situation. And in the middle of the deck, again, somebody wants to say, will you accept my bad behavior, toxicity, and insecurity? So it feels like there is an energy here of someone being disloyal and needing to leave, thinking this through, really making sure that they cross their T's and dotted their I's. And in the middle of the deck, the questioning, going back and forth, will you accept someone's bad behavior? Bad behavior, toxicity, and insecurity, moving in love and light. Coca Vango and Lightskinkeisha, overall energy. Thank you. All right, self-sacrifice, impulsive behavior, disinterest with the hangman in reverse, acknowledging that there's been some impulsive behavior, which is creating some disinterest. Subconsciously, this is going to be the end of punishment because they're going to fight back and be able to escape with the Eight of Swords, air sign energy. And in the middle of the deck with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, someone is going to have a lack of money now. I'm going to be overspending with a lack of opportunities, breaking the foundation, earth sign element. How does Lightskinkeisha currently feel about Coca Vango? Two of Swords, crossroads, tough decision, facing fears, in denial, and not wanting to accept the truth subconsciously, trying to avoid a tower moment, seeking security, resisting change, and averting disaster. So it feels like she really does care for this person a lot. With the Six of Cups, she is holding on to the past, thinking of the past, thinking of the family, the support system. We have a baby here again. Keep having mention of a baby. How does Coca Vango feel about Lightskinkeisha current energy? Thank you. With the Five of Cups, he's acknowledging that there has been conflict, stress, chaos, competition, and rivalry, an area of passion, but also in the area of business. And this is a fire sign element, a lot of tension. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, with the subconsciously, he's acknowledging that he has a lack of belief. He's giving up and he's surrendering. Okay, area of passion and business, fire sign energy. In the middle of the deck, he's acknowledging that this is going to affect his money, his foundation, earth sign energy. Okay, so lack of money, overspending, and lack of opportunities. What is Lightskinkeisha and Coca Vango's biggest obstacle? Thank you, Spirit. Reverse roles, doing things in an unconventional way, bad business with the Hierophant in reverse. So this just not working out. This relationship not being level, not being balanced. Someone being, like I said, a little bit more masculine than the other would kind of like for. It's very unbalanced. It feels like two masculine energies. A lack of control, delays, and bad luck with the Wheel of Fortune is another big obstacle for them. And in the middle of the deck with the Six of Swords, someone having to return home because there's nowhere to go, which created a lot of delays in the air sign energy. So we have a thinker that's trying to bring balance and judgment, but it's a big obstacle for them to have to return home. It's a big obstacle for them to face these delays. It's a big obstacle for them to have nowhere to go. All right, what's next for Lightskinkeisha and Coca Vango? Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So what's next is that someone is going to be, that someone was unfaithful, corruption and greed with the King of Pentacles, breaking down the foundation of their energy. And this is a Page of Swords. So this is going to be petty gossip. Have patience, because there's going to be a lot of chattiness and curiosity with some delayed news that someone was unfaithful. Okay. In the middle of the deck, let's see what Spirit has to say. This is going to bring about a death or an ending to their relationship, moving on, spiritual transformation, sudden changes, new beginnings, and an upheaval. As I always say, I read energy. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.